Okay, if we were able to actually take a triangle, or in this case a trapezoid, and we were to find the midpoint of each side of that triangle and connect those two midpoints, we have what's called a midsegment. A triangle would actually have three different midsegments, but we're just going to talk about this one in question here. So a midsegment, it's very simple to find the length of it. If the base of that triangle is 10, the midsegment, since we're traveling pretty much all the way up that triangle and that base is shrinking as we go up, the midsegment is simply half of that base of the triangle. Now the midsegment of a trapezoid, again, we take and find the midpoint of this side, find the midpoint of the other side. Now another thing we need to remember is a midsegment is also parallel to the base. In this same situation, this midsegment will be parallel to the base. So that's very important because that means it's going to share angles and all of that. But to find a midsegment of a trapezoid, let's say the top is 10 and the bottom is 16. The midsegment, since it's located in the middle, another word that we always use for middle is the average. Okay, so the midsegment, since it's located in between in the middle of 10 and 16, we can simply average those two numbers. If you don't remember how to average, we simply add them and divide by 2. And we find the number that's in between 10 and 16 when we do that, which is actually 13, which is the length of the midsegment of this shape. Again, so what we need to remember, in a triangle, the midsegment is going to be half the base. In a trapezoid, the midsegment, we're going to average the two bases, 10 and 16 in this case. That's going to give us our midsegment, and the midsegment will always be parallel to those bases.